I want to speak to you directly about the evolving situation as it relates to the Omicron variant. All over the world, we see increasing impact of this new variant. While there remains much we still don't know about Omicron, there's one indisputable fact. The Omicron variant is the most contagious, the most transmissible variant of this virus that we've ever seen so far. Omicron is now on the verge of becoming the dominant strain of COVID in Ontario. In fact, it may already be. But let me be clear, just because this new enemy is on the offense does not mean we can sit back and play defense. We cannot, and we will not. We will meet this new enemy with full force, because right now, the best defense is a lightning fast offense. And that is what we're doing right now. We will go after this variant with everything we have. And this will require everyone, every member of Team Ontario to stand tall and get in the fight. I'm issuing a call to arms. Hospitals, public health units, doctors, nurses, dentists, paramedics, businesses, union workers, first responders, and most importantly, you. Everyone has a role to play in the next phase of our provincial COVID response. It's all hands on deck. And it starts with booster shots. Nothing matters more than getting these third shots into arms. To that effect, we're urgently expanding eligibility. As of Monday, everyone 18 years of old and older will be eligible to get their booster shot 3 months after their second dose. That means those over 50, please, I urge you, take advantage of the next few days. You're at the most risk. Use the portal, call the number, call the pharmacies, book that appointment now, please. I'm going to give you the number. The number is 1-833-943-3900. That is 1-833-943-3900. At the same time, we're significantly scaling up capacity to do as many as 200,000 to 300,000 shots per day based on demand. That's about 1.5 to 2 million shots per week, a significant increase over recent capacity of about 40,000 per day. These are ambitious targets, but we will achieve them because no one is better suited to this challenge than Team Ontario. And we are starting from a position of strength, having already ramped up to 127,000 shots yesterday. To hit these new targets, we are urgently setting back up mass vac sites and hospital clinics. More and more pharmacies are coming online every single day. We're expanding pharmacies and grocery retail, workplace clinics for workers, their families, and the supporting community as capacity allows. In fact, we've already started coordinating directly with employers, union leaders, and Chamber of Commerce to execute our province-wide vaccine blitz. To support these efforts, we will soon expand the Stop the Spread business hotline to include an option for businesses to request vaccines for their workers. This will require businesses that demonstrate the ability to safely store and administer vaccines to their staff. But we're looking at every available option to get the shots into arms with no delay. And I need each of you to ask, what can you do to help? I need every business to ask if they can host a clinic or make their facilities available. I need every health professional to ask if they can lend as much time as possible putting needles into arms. And I need every person to ask if they can volunteer at a local clinic, and most importantly, I need you to book your booster as soon as you're able to. Because we know, without a shadow of a doubt, that these vaccines work. and boosters are the best way to prevent the worst. That, my friends, is what we're protecting here. We are guarding our hospitals and ICU to ensure they have the capacity to take care of those who truly need it. We have already taken quick action to protect our most vulnerable in long-term care and retirement homes by increasing testing protocols and implementing strict vaccine requirements for staff and visitors. And we're making millions of rapid tests available to the general public. Today, we launched our holiday testing blitz. We started handing out rapid tests to people in high traffic areas. This includes malls, shopping centers, Christmas markets, and transit hubs. And we are now also adding LCBOs as pickup locations with tests being deployed this week, starting with the top 100 stores and more locations being added from there. That's on top of the 11 million tests we're sending home with students over the holidays. Friends, 50 million rapid tests are allocated and flowing out into our communities. Every test we have is on its way out the door. That's why we continue to urge the federal government to send us as many tests as they're able. We aren't taking anything for granted because while ICU admissions currently remain stable, we do expect those numbers to rise in the coming weeks as Omicron spreads, especially among the unvaccinated. We have hundreds of ICU beds at the ready should we need them and can scale up more as required. We've invested billions of dollars to fortify and increase our hospital capacity to be ready for moments like this. But of course, you can't just have capacity. You need well-trained healthcare professionals available on the front lines. That's why, over the past several months, we've added hundreds more nurses into our system and are working with the College of Nurses of Ontario and other organizations to safely bring foreign-trained healthcare workers online. Friends, there's one more tool in our tool belt, stopping the spread through targeted public health measures. With Omicron spreading so fast, at such an alarming rate, we need to target the largest crowds indoors where people are often unmasked. Effective Saturday, December 18th at 12:01 a.m., any venue with a capacity of 1,000 or more will be capped at 50%. This includes stadiums, concert venues, and large event spaces, among others. I know this will be tough, but it's an important step in ensuring we slow the spread of Omicron as we urgently accelerate boosters. Because as I said earlier, it's all hands on deck. This is a call to arms. And now, more than ever, we need everyone to be doing their part. For some, that will mean helping deliver these shots into Ontarians' arms. But for most, it means simply getting your booster as soon as you can. This is absolutely the best thing you can do to protect yourself and your loved ones. So roll up your sleeves one more time. We've been in this fight for almost 2 years now. We're all tired and wanting this pandemic to be over. Ontarians have made great progress and shown tremendous strength of character, but we're not done, not yet. If we work together, if each of us do our part, we can overcome this as well. It's up to all of us, and I know we will once again rise to the challenge. I want to thank you, and God bless the people of Ontario. We will get through this.